Hey everybody, I am Surbhi and you are watching Key Differences. In this video, we are going to learn the concept of cooperative society, its characteristics, types and formation. So friends, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Before starting our topic of discussion, first of all you should know why a cooperative society is created. Well, cooperative societies are formed as a means of protecting the interest of weaker sections of the society against exploitation and oppression by economically strong and powerful sections. It represents that form of business organization in which individuals come together voluntarily and on equal basis to further their common interest. So, cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons with common needs, unrestricted membership and collectively owned funds. It comprises of ordinary wage earners, producers and consumers. The primary objective of cooperative society is not earning profit but mutual help. This means that it attempts to serve the people who formed it, that is, its members. And for this, available resources are pooled from the members, and then these resources are utilized in an effective manner, and then the benefits received are shared with one another. It works on the principle of each for all and all for each. To form a cooperative society, people come forward as a group who are driven by the need to protect their economic interest. Further, cooperative society must be registered under the Cooperative Societies Act 1912 and after registration it acquires a distinct legal identity. Further, the process of establishing a cooperative society is simple and it requires the consent of at least 10 adult persons. Further, the capital of cooperative society is raised from its members through issue of shares. Moving on to the characteristics of cooperative society. Voluntary association. As I said earlier, cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons who have attained the age of 18 years and are willing to improve the economic status through joint action. Further, any person can join or leave the cooperative society at any point in time as per their own will but after giving a proper notice. The member can also withdraw the capital contributed by them but they cannot transfer their share to another person. It has an open, unrestricted membership as well as there is no discrimination between members on any grounds. Legal status. Once the cooperative society is registered under the Cooperative Societies Act 1912, it becomes a distinct legal body independent of its members. It can purchase or sell property in its own name and also enter into contracts. Hence, it is an autonomous organization. Further, being a separate legal entity, it remains unaffected by the entry and exit of its members. Limited liability. The liability of the members of cooperative society is limited to the amount contributed by them as capital. It can also be said that the liability of members of the cooperative society is limited to the extent of shares subscribed by them, and so personal assets of the members cannot be used to pay off debt. Control. Every cooperative society is registered under the Cooperative Societies Act or the concerned state cooperative laws. Government exercises control and supervision on the activities undertaken by cooperative societies. Further, in a cooperative society, the power to take decision lies in the hands of elected managing committee. The committee is appointed through voting by the members concerned. Disposal of surplus. After the distribution of limited dividend to the members, the remaining surplus of the cooperative society is not distributed among the members in the proportion of their contribution to the capital. Rather, 1/4 of the surplus is transferred to the general reserve and a certain portion of that profit is used for the welfare of the locality in which it operates. So we can say that the profits of the cooperative society are used for the benefit of its members and the local community. Equal voting rights. Each member in a cooperative society has one vote, irrespective of the number of shares held by him. Hence, the members with higher number of shares cannot dictate. This is due to the fact that cooperative society is democratic and each member has an equal voice in its management. In short, it works on the principle of one man, one vote. Coming to the types of cooperative society. Consumers Cooperative Society. These societies are set up by consumers with an aim of obtaining their daily needs at reasonable prices, and so these societies purchases goods directly from the manufacturers and wholesalers so as to eliminate the profits of middlemen. Kendri Bazar and Sehkari Bhandar are the classic examples of consumer cooperative society. Producers Cooperative Society. These are voluntary association of small producers and artisans who come together to face competition and increase production. These are of two types, industrial service cooperatives and manufacturing cooperatives. Some common examples of producers cooperative society are Andhra Pradesh State Handloom Weavers Cooperative Society, Haryana Handloom, etc. Marketing Cooperative Society. These comprises of small producers as members who want to sell their output at remunerative prices, and so the output of all the members are pooled together and then sold via centralized agency. This ensures elimination of middlemen. Some common examples of marketing cooperative society are Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, which sells product under the brand name Amul, Mother Dairy, etc. Workers Cooperative Society. The ownership of these cooperative society lies in the hands of workers. This implies that the members play the role of employees in such cooperatives. One classic example of such cooperative society is Indian Coffee House, shortly known as ICH. Farmers Cooperative Society. These cooperatives comprises of small farmers as members who come together to gain economies of scale of large-scale farming. These societies supply quality input to small farmers like seeds, fertilizers, insecticides, manure, machinery, etc. for their development and welfare. Example of such societies are lift irrigation cooperative societies and Indian Farmers Fertilizers Cooperatives Limited. Credit Cooperative Society. These societies are set up by poor people so as to provide financial aid and also to encourage the habit of savings among its members. These societies provide protection to its members from exploitation of money sharks who charge a very high interest rate from borrowers, and so these societies provide loan at a very nominal rate to its members. Urban Cooperatives Bank is a classic example of such cooperative society. Last is Housing Cooperative Society. People with low to medium income group form such societies to have a house of their own in urban areas. These societies either purchase land and give plots to its members where they can construct their house, or these societies construct houses and then provide these houses to its members. Employees Housing Society and Metropolitan Housing Cooperative Society are the example of such societies. Talking about the formation of cooperative society, to get the cooperative society registered, an application needs to be submitted in the prescribed format to the Registrar of Cooperative Societies of the state in which the society's registered office is based. For this purpose, 10 adult persons with common economic interest can submit a joint application to form the society. The application comprises of all the details related to the name and address of the society, its aims and objectives, name and address of its members, share capital and its division, copies of bylaws, etc. Now you must be wondering, what are bylaws? Bylaws are basically the rules and regulations of the society which govern its functioning. The cooperative society can adopt model bylaws rather than creating its own. After the submission of all the documents, that is application along with the copies of bylaws, the registrar of the cooperative society will verify everything carefully and thoroughly so as to make certain that they are in accordance with the provisions and spirit of the Act. After checking all the documents, when the registrar is fully satisfied, he will issue the certificate of registration to the society, and on receiving the certificate, it becomes a body corporate, which is a separate legal entity and have a perpetual succession. Here you should note that the management of cooperative society lies in the hands of the managing committee. The members of the managing committee are elected directly by the members of the cooperative society at the annual general meeting of the society through voting. The managing committee consists of president, vice president, joint secretary if any, treasurer, etc. The managing committee is responsible for determining the detailed programs and procedures of the society. So guys, this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with other people. And also, if you are new to this channel and wanna get more such useful videos, consider subscribing this channel and also hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you are notified every time a new video is uploaded on this channel. And if you have any queries or feedback for me, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Until next time, this is me Surbhi signing off.